What's up, y'all? I'm 29 years old and I have no fucking clue what I'm doing with my life. I'm Jared. This is your first time here. I'm 29 years old. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's New Year's Eve. I'm at work and I'm on lunch right now in my car. I don't know if y'all can see the warehouse behind me. Whatever, it's back there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I have no clue. I don't think I ever knew. No, I haven't. I've never known what the fuck I'm doing with my life. And I don't know if I ever will. And you know what? I'm starting to kind of like it. I'm starting to embrace it. And I am accepting the fact that I don't think I'll ever figure it out. And I think I touched on this subject a little bit in the first video I posted on this channel. But yeah, I'm in robotics. Like I'm in my vest right now. I work in this Amazon warehouse. I'm in the robotics field now. I don't have a degree. I don't know. I've never touched a robot. I have no idea. I had to look up what an actuator was the other day because somebody asked me to check if the actuator was messed up on one of the robots. And I was like, got you, boss. Looked it up real quick. I had no fucking clue. It's like the thing that makes the wheels move or some shit. I actually don't remember. But yeah, here I am in the robotics field. And before this, I was in the entertainment industry. I was doing lights for concerts. Before that, I was selling insurance. Before that, I was doing pest control. Before that, I was an Amazon driver. I've had like 50 jobs. You get my gist though. I've never known what the fuck I'm doing. I've never known. And it used to freak me the fuck out. I used to feel like such a failure. I'm like, dude, all these people that I went to school with, they went to college, they graduated, they started families, they have, they have it figured out on the outside, seemingly, and they seem so happy. And I was unhappy for the longest time because I didn't have a career or the money that I wanted or the life that I wanted. Without realizing that whole time that I was unhappy about that, I was overlooking great, fantastic things that were happening to me. And yeah, the older I get, the more I realize that just because you're not where you want to be exactly in life does not mean that you're just in a transitional period. Because if that's the case, then the last fucking like 15 years of my life, or wait, no, 12. Yeah, 12 years of my life have been a transitional period. And that's not right. There's been so much cool stuff that I can be thankful for that happened in between these more than a decade of time. Like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, bro. And I'm going to continue not knowing what I'm doing, but I'm going to be thankful for it. Because, I might not know what I'm doing, but I have a girlfriend, a house that I live in. I got 2 cats. I got food. I got a job. I have money to pay for my PC that I just built. I have this car that I'm sitting in. I think I already said that. I have breath in my lungs. I have water. I have food, like, readily available. I can get any food that I want at any minute. I could just drive somewhere and go get any food that I want. That is insane, bro. That is so crazy that is just overlooked in today's world, that we could just get up and have a crazy like Indian meal that is from like thousands of miles from the other side of the world, that was taken, the recipe was taken over here. They opened a restaurant and they can serve it to me. That's so fucking cool. That's so cool that we live in a time where that can happen. And the point I'm trying to make is in 2025, because today's New Year's, so it's the end of 2024. So in 2025, I am going to be making the conscious decision to be grateful, more grateful than I already am, for everything that I'm experiencing in my life. And I think more people should do that, because if you really think about it, there is there's a lot of anxiety and stress and anger and sadness and depression in today's society with people my age, a lot. And I think a lot of that is due to the fact that people's perspective gets a little clouded by the internet. In my opinion, mainly the internet. Like, I swear to God, the more time you spend on the fucking internet, the more sad you become. Man, there's so much anger and shit on the internet. I just think the less time you spend on there, the better. So I'm going to be making it my goal in 2025 to try to be more thankful for everything. For the air that I'm breathing. Seriously. For people that are around me that I look past, like employees that I work with, like colleagues that I work with that I've, didn't really know or care to know. In 2025, I'm going to be just a lot more grateful and trying to push that outwards instead of keeping it in, because I think everyone's perspective is getting a little cloudy on why they're sad or depressed or anxious. And if they just took the time to look around them and realize that they are rich. Most people that I see in America are rich. They just don't know it. I'm rich. It took me a long time to figure that out, but I have people that I care about. I had a house to go to on Christmas surrounded by people that I care about, and we watched movies and drank wine and opened presents and ate food, and I just think there's so many people on earth that would kill to have what I have, and I need to start acting like it. And I think everybody should try to act like it a little bit more. And it does, it helps. It helps so much. This is coming from somebody who I used to self-harm. I used to take drugs and alcohol on a regular basis to the point where I was, I would like fall asleep in the middle of the road and people would have to carry me places. And I've been around the block. I've seen some shit. I've been sad before. I've been real sad. And I've been around death a lot of people that are close to me. And I think these kind of experiences that I'm talking about, they can take you one of two places. And sometimes I think they take, if you give it long enough, I think they take a person to both places. So for me, I was, after high school, here I am, oh my God, I'm going to be successful and da-da-da. Wait, okay, I'm not successful. Okay, I'm sad about that. Oh, I'm not getting what I want. Oh, okay, I'm sad, super sad. Drinking, drugs, da-da-da. All my friends are dying. Okay, and then I'm down here and I'm in this lower vibrational state. But then, like, when I met my girlfriend, I think I was 26. Yeah, I was 26. And that's around the time when I started realizing more things to be thankful for. And just because these bad things happen, it does not mean your life is bad or that you are bad or that experience of being sad and depressed defines you. You are not your problems. You are not your mistakes. You are more than your mistakes. You are so much more. And there's so much more to be grateful for than to be sad about. And if you just take the time, and for me, it helps a lot. It helped a lot to write it down. Literally write down a list. And the first list you write down everything. Like, for me, it was like over 100 things. Like my cats, my mom, my car, my water bottle, my girlfriend, I still have my teeth, still have my hair, kind of, like stuff like that. And just write the whole list. You don't have to do that every time, but eventually you get to a point where you start journaling and you can like shorten the list. But if you do this on a regular basis, it drastically improves your outlook and your attitude. And I swear to God, it is overlooked in today's society how important it is to have a good attitude. And especially in the face of shitty circumstance. Like, you know, your job sucks or you're going through a breakup and stuff. It's more important in those times to keep a good attitude. And it's hard, and you're not going to be able to do it all the time. I'm just saying this is a good outline to have that I've found that helps me so much. I used to be so sad doing stuff that I didn't want to do, and I would quit jobs within like 6 months, just walk off and just like not say anything, and I would be broke, and then I would be even more sad, and then I'd drink, and then I'd be even more sad, and this shit compounds, man. It compounds. And so the only person that can make you better is you. And that starts inside with telling yourself, I do have things to be thankful for. I do. And in 2025, I'm going to do it even more. I'm going to try to do it even more, man. And I am going to be starting another YouTube channel. Well, I already started it, but I'm going to be making a content plan for my other YouTube channel. I'm going to be streaming games, and I'm going to be reviewing games, and I hope it works out. But you know what? If it doesn't work out, I'm doing it because I love it. So I honestly don't care if it works out or not. I'm going to do it anyways because I love it. And I've never done anything like this. I've never recorded myself talking like this. I've never been like an internet personality. I've never streamed games before. Still, like when I turn on the stream, I'm like confused as fuck because I don't know how to make it work right. And I have problems every stream, but you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I never did. And I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do it fucking anyways because I want to. And I don't think I'll ever know what I'm doing. I don't think I'll ever figure it out. And you know what? I don't care. I don't care about figuring it out anymore. I do care about being thankful for things. I do care about my girlfriend. I care about my house, my cats, my mom. And that's all I need, really. That's all I really need. I don't need money. I don't need attention or fame or all these like fancy things. I just need my people. That's it. And stuff that I love. And if I have that, I'm fucking unstoppable, man. I'm rich. I'm the richest dude in the world. Like, it's that simple. It's like great saying it now. And I've been chasing this like feeling for years and years. And I'm starting to feel it. And I didn't even acquire the thing that I thought I needed. And it's great. I think I mentioned in the last video, this contract for my job, my robotics job, it's ending soon. And they're going to let me go. Or they said they'd find me another position, but it's like a global company, so I don't expect them to. And they used to scare that, like if this was like 4 years ago, it would have scared the hell out of me and I would have been so sad, not know what to do, freaking out. And now I'm just like, I'm gonna figure it out, man. I always do. And I'm gonna have a good attitude while I do it. I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna do what I can, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna do what's right, what I think is right, and I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. And that's all I can do. And I feel like that's enough. For me, at least. Yeah, I don't know. Even when I make these videos, as I'm making these videos, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I don't know if anyone will ever see this, but I just know it feels good to show appreciation. It does. And love. And if you're watching this, I appreciate you. And I love you. And I hope you achieve all the things that you want to, and I hope you see that you've already got so much to be thankful for. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, my stream that I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to be doing it tonight, New Year's, and 2025, I'm going to continue doing it and not fucking knowing what I'm doing. So, yeah, if you want to follow me on my journey, hit subscribe. I'm going to keep making these every fucking day. Every day that I can, obviously. I'm going to try to do it every day, like 365 days for next year. Sometimes I might not be able to, shit comes up. But And my stream too. I'm gonna try to stream just about every day, 5-6 days a week. But yeah, I'm gonna be grateful the whole time, and also not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. So if you like that shit, hit subscribe, like, peace.